welcome to my channel and today's message. On this channel, I bring forth energy and messages in general readings for the collective, so please only take what resonates for you and leave the rest behind for those that it is meant to find. Connecting into this collective today, I was presented with the scent of cedarwood. All right, let's get today's message. There's a lot of stillness that's happening. You feel like nothing's moving, nothing's happening. Reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease on life. That explains the stillness that I'm feeling. Okay, someone is going through a change, a transition. There's no more. Okay. Yeah, it takes time for a transition and a change to fully integrate. You're changing yourself on a deeper level. I'm feeling it in like the solar plexus, sacral chakra areas. Yeah, this is a very deep transformation, which is why you're feeling like nothing's happening, because it takes time for this to integrate and fully process. Nothing happens overnight, typically. I mean, it could, but when you're changing yourself, when you're trying to, how do I want to phrase that? When you're trying to reinvent yourself, your values, your beliefs, you're trying to change them on a deeper level, it takes time. Okay, because it takes less than a week for habits to form, right? It takes a lot longer to create new habits. A new love for the self, a new love for life. Yeah. You're trying to see life in a new way. So, as I said, someone is changing how they see something. This root sacral energy belief that you had is changing. You're creating a more abundant, more prosperous outlook, right? And it's starting to come forth. It's starting to bloom outward. Yeah, a new love for the self, learning that you're whole as you are. You're perfect as you are, where you're at. You're exactly where you're meant to be. You know the path. Don't be afraid of it. Trust your path, trust your intuition. That's kind of, yeah, you need to quit being so hard on yourself. Whomever I'm reading for. You're stepping through a gate. You're protected. Your power is trying to meet you. I hope that, that should make sense for who it's meant for. But your power is trying to meet you. You feel like your cup is empty when in reality it's overflowing emotionally, right? as above, so below, as within, so without. You're whole within yourself. Everything you need is within. This is going to sound harsh, and not many people are going to like it, but that's okay. It is time for you to realize you need to make the connections. You need to understand that whatever is happening is from choices that you made or are making. If you continue to make the same choices, nothing is going to change. You need to quit waiting for something to just come out of thin air, and you need to work with the universe. You need to reinvent how you do things and how you see things. Yeah. Right? Everything is connected. Nothing shows up out of thin air. You need to follow your gut. You need to follow your intuition. Know that you have everything you need internal to you. Everything starts in the mind, right? Most people think that the consciousness is in our minds, in our brains, but that's not true. That's just where we hear the thoughts and everything come in. That's where we get them. So everything happens and starts in the mind because that's where we understand it from. Your body could be telling you things, but you're not going to understand it until your mind understands it, usually. You won't register pain until your brain registers pain. The same with the change. The same with starting a new habit. You have to create the habits, the alignments, the frequencies, the vibrations that you want. You need to live them. You need to create them internally until your brain recognizes them. And then you will start seeing the changes externally. But you need to embody and feel them internally. You need to feel abundant before seeing abundance. This takes a lot of courage. So whomever I'm reading for has recently learned a truth about themselves. And it's going to take time for this truth to be integrated, but it is being integrated. Okay. Being told to leave that part of the message there. If it resonates and is for you, you'll understand. Okay. Let's see what other messages wish to come out today. What other energies? This is not going to be for everybody, but for someone in this collective, there is a truth that is going to bring balance to something, but this is going to create a tower moment, right? This could be good, it could be bad, it depends on how you take it and how you see things and what it has to do within your own life. But whatever this tower moment is, it's going to send someone into their high priestess energy. This feels like a masculine energy. Higher intuition self, higher intuitiveness is where this is going to send them. Okay. Huh. Yeah, you need to be ready to receive whatever this truth is. You need to be open to it, be open to change. Okay. It's going to cause you to be wary, right? It's going to seem like it's too good to be true. You're going to want, whomever I'm reading for, you're going to want to hold on because you're wary of this change. You're going to want to fight it, to hold on to what is trying to change because you're wary of it, right? But this change is necessary. Nothing stays the same. This change is going to illuminate something. It's going to help you see in a different way. So, this change, this truth that is going to be coming out to create this tower moment, it is going to make you reflect internally to you and help you understand and realize something about yourself. So whatever this truth, this event is that is going to happen, that's going to be revealed to you, it's going to help you find a sense of wholeness in some way. An understanding and realization that you are whole. You are where you're meant to be. Life is not a race, contrary to what most people think. You're not supposed to struggle. The way society is today, it makes people think that they need more to be happy, when in reality, right, you don't. You don't need a whole bunch of things and materialistic stuff to be happy. Does it make life more comfortable? Of course it does, right? But even if you keep buying, even if you keep doing everything to try and make yourself happy, you're never going to be truly happy and whole until you are comfortable in your own skin and realize that you have everything you need internally. So I was cleaning up and getting stuff put away, and it feels like there's still one more message that needs to come out for today's reading. So let's figure out what this is. This energy that's coming through, they're being too hard on themselves. Yeah, you're being too hard and too rough on yourself. You need to enjoy things more. So Spirit wants you to enjoy yourself, to celebrate. See the world through a child's eyes. Okay. You need to find the balance. There's a choice. You need to... Someone here, it's going to be a conscious effort to choose to be happy. You shouldn't be hard on yourself all the time. All right, so for whomever's energy I'm picking up on, there is a new love coming in. For some, it could be romance. For others, it could be a love for yourself, a new hobby, a loving new pet, loving a new job, loving a new hobby, pastime. It's going to be different for everybody, but this is going to help you balance. It's going to bring you happiness and joy, a new lease on life. Be open to new connections. Don't block yourself off. Don't be hard on yourself. This new passion for whatever it is, person, place, thing, hobby, animal, self, right? Whatever this is, it's going to help you move out of this emotional turmoil, or it could if you allow it to. You're the one who has to take the step and see the sun, right? You have to see the new lease on life, reinventing how you see things. You're going to have to take the step in order for this to happen. Let's get the final card, and then I'm going to end it. This energy that I'm connecting to, I'm not sure. It's a new connection of some kind. It's going to be an emotional connection. You've got to be open to receive it. There's a new emotional connection for somebody, for multiple somebodies, possibly. I'm not supposed to go into a lot of detail because you're supposed to figure it out on your own. Be open to new possibilities, new connections as they arise. Don't be so judgmental about things. Yeah, okay. I'm going to leave this here. I hope something in this message has helped and resonated with you on your path and journey. If it did, please leave a like. And until next time, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy your day.